Alright guys. Nice to meet you again. We talked about 8 primitive data types, and we have already covered 6 of them. From this lesson, you will learn about the Boolean data type. For what we need this data type? Well, when your user running the software you created, user will submit values to that application. Some of those values will be valid, and some other values must be rejected or changed. We have to examine the values before use them. For example, a number can be checked as being equal to another. A measure can be checked as to whether it is higher than a certain threshold. The software need to remember whether a particular condition is true or false. To hold values of true and false, we use Boolean data type. So, a Boolean value is one with 2 choices, true or false. This is the good time to go back to Eclipse. Please open it if you have already closed it. The code you can see is the code we have been using from our previous lessons. Here, I am going to declare a Boolean variable called isMember. First, type Boolean, then type isMember. After the name of your variable, you can assign a value of true or false for that variable. Let us take this as true for this time. Then type =, and true. Good. Remember, in some languages, such as C or C++, integer values can be treated as a Boolean, with 0 equal to false, and any other value equal to true. Not so in Java. In Java, you cannot convert between an integer type and a Boolean type. You can take this truth value as an output, even it is not meant to be. Let us check that out quickly. I am going to delete all these lines. Let us copy and paste one line below, like this. And then, delete these lines. Because we have finished that lesson. We do not need them anymore here. And, let us edit this. Boolean goes here. Also, change this to isMember. Before compile and run the code, just think about the output. What can it be? The output should be the value of the Boolean variable is true. Isn't it? A good software engineer should always be able to think like that. Well, you are a beginner. Start to practice that thinking pattern from today. You know what next step is. Let us tell the IDE to compile and run this code and show us the result. Click on the green arrowhead above. Alright, this is the result. As we expected. Very soon, during this course, you will be able to learn how to use these very interesting Boolean variables more. I just wanted to give you a basic idea about Boolean data type here. I believe I have achieved the goal now. From my next lesson, you will be able to learn about char data type.